Hey guys, so today I am going to do an updated tattoo tour video. My old one was from a couple of years ago now, and I've definitely got a lot more since then, so I'll link it down below just in case any of you want to go and watch the old one. But today I'm going to show you all of them that I have now. Some of them have changed since then, like my back one is now a different one and stuff, so it is a little different. But yeah, I'm going to start from the top and work downwards. Most of mine are on my legs, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to film that. I might have to like move positions or whatever, and I am in like little shorts and you're probably going to see a bit of my butt, so if that bothers you then please feel free not to watch this. But I'm just going to show you what I got and yeah, kind of talk you through them a little bit. So the one closest to the top that I have is in my ear, and this is, I would say, maybe about a year old now. I just have a little cobweb at the top up here. It has fallen out a tiny little bit on this line here, but otherwise it is pretty good. It's not really blown out or anything. I know that ear tattoos can sometimes end up a real mess, so I feel like that one went quite well. I got that at a tattoo convention because, for any of you that don't know, my fiance is a tattoo artist, and we do like conventions and stuff, so I end up sitting there for days just like with not much to do, so I ended up getting that one at one of those. And pain-wise, I would say it was totally fine. Probably my least painful tattoo, that one, so just in case anyone was curious. Next, I have some silly little finger ones. So the first one is this cross. It is a little bit faded now. I know the camera is really bright, so I'll hold it further back, but yeah, it is a little faded. Me and two of my friends got this in like different places on our hands. I think one got it here, one got it on the thumb, one got it here, something like that. But yeah, it's fine. I don't wear a ring on that finger because of it, because I think it's kind of cute. So that is that one. And then on this thumb here, I just have 3 little dots. Same on this thumb as well, 3 little dots. There is absolutely no reason for that. I just thought that they looked pretty. And same with this one as well. It's like 3 triangle-y arrows and then 2 little dots. In my last video, everyone was asking what like the significance of this one was. Honestly, it really doesn't have any. It was just a symbol that I thought looked kind of cute. There is a few different definitions of like what this means on Google and stuff, but I didn't get it because of that. I just sort of drew it on my finger one day and was like, I think I'm gonna get that tattooed. Like, I just made it up in my head. So yeah, that is what my hands look like. And then this is the only one so far that I have on my arms. Like I said, most of them are like my legs and stuff. I'm not saying one day that I won't get them on my arms, but I don't know, just for now, I don't feel like arms are a me thing. I kind of like to be able to cover up my legs and sometimes look more normal, you could say. So this one is a little daisy, and it says, he loves me not, around it. Me and my mum have this one matching in the same place. It did used to look a lot better when I was younger. Obviously, I've had this for like 12 years maybe or something like that now, so it has started to kind of bleed out just a tiny little bit, but not the worst. Honestly, for such small writing, it is definitely still okay and definitely still readable as well. In my last video, I don't remember if this was a little different or not. I'm not sure if I filmed it after I got it changed, but I actually counted the petals on this as he loves me not, and it used to land on he loves me not, and it really annoyed me. So I actually added another little petal later on after getting this done, which made it end on he loves me, because I felt like it was bad luck. So yeah, that is my wrist one. Then next we have my neck on this side. So this has been gone over twice because it just keeps fading, and now it looks, I feel like it looks really muddy and like scratchy. A lot of people say that they like it though. I feel like one day I definitely need to get it like redone properly with whites and stuff to make things stand out. But here on the side of my neck I have bats and a moon. Hopefully you can see that okay. There is like littler bats and some bigger bats and stuff. That one was actually a matching tattoo that I had with my dad, but he had his covered, so now I am the sole owner of the matching tattoo. But yeah, that is the one that I have on my neck. And then next I have my back. So I feel like my back is the one that I am still very like self-conscious about and kind of disappointed in. So back in the old video that I did, I used to have a different tattoo on my back. I had wings. I will put a picture of them here now so that you can see what they used to look like. A lot of people really liked them, and they were very well done. They were very like pencil delicate, like really finely detailed, very light, and they just weren't really me. They weren't going with the rest of the tattoos I had. I didn't really like them that much, and they also made my back, as I like got older and broader and a little bigger, they made me look really wide because they were such a weird like C shape, and they used to make me feel like I had like a rugby player back. So I got those lasered off. It actually only took 2 sessions, which is amazing, and they were pretty much nearly gone. There was just some light kind of shading in the darker areas in the middle a little bit still, and I wanted to go over them with like a pattern, like with flowers, very feminine, very like full back, pretty looking kind of thing, which is sort of what I got. I traveled like 2 hours to go to this woman that I found that was supposed to be like amazing in that kind of thing, and when she did my first session I was so happy with it. I loved it so much, and then a couple of months later we traveled back another 2 hours to get it finished. I thought I had booked the full day with her, but she had actually like double booked and only booked me in for a couple of hours. And when I say that she rushed this, she was literally like scribbling the shading in. The shading is so bad. It's not what I wanted at all. It's way darker than I wanted. I wanted like a little tiny bit of light shading. She's done like inches of shading. I feel like it makes me look really wide again. There's parts on it that aren't shaded that I wanted shaded, and I wanted bits fully colouring in black. To me, it's just not finished. I'm tempted to get the shading at the top parts lasered off and redone again because I hate them that much. I'm not really sure. It's going to be difficult to show you my back because it comes literally from like the top of my neck here all the way to the bottom. So I'm just going to put a picture here instead so that you can see what I mean and what it looks like. That will be easier. So that is what it looks like at the moment, but I do definitely want to fix it. I want to add more to it. I want to change it. I want to fix the shading at the top that's not equal and really blocky and not like faded out properly. But yeah, obviously a bit of a disappointing one because I lasered off a tattoo to get this one and I still don't really like it. So there is that one. Next, I have a crow on my side with flowers. Back in the day, because The Crow is my favourite film, I thought getting one there would be a good idea. But back then I was like a size 6 to 8, very skinny, and now I am like a size 12, 14 and not as skinny, and The Crow has grown with me, we could say. But I will show you what it looks like though, just so you can laugh through my pain with me of how it looks now. So like I said, not as skinny as I used to be. It comes all the way down here and it's like orchids and lilies and stuff in weird different colours. And this is my fat lady crow. We think that she might be pregnant because, like I say, she has grown a lot with me. It's giving pigeon. Yeah, so that is what that one looks like. And then also under her we have this one which says rock and roll. I actually really love this one. I think it's really cute and I love the font of it. I got that one done at Download Festival. For anyone that isn't in the UK, that is like a rock music festival kind of thing. They actually do tattoos there, and we're actually going there next weekend as well for the weekend, so may end up with another one possibly, but that was from the first time that I went to Download. Next we have this one, which is my little satanic Furby. I think it's so cute. Got little earrings, got a little pentagram tummy, little fangs. All of these I do post on Instagram if anyone doesn't follow me on there and hasn't seen this before, but that is where the little Furby is. Then next we have this one, which is across the back of both of my legs. One of them says witch and one of them says craft. Back when I first got that one, it was one that got quite a lot of hate online because it was a copy of one that I found on Google. I would definitely not do that now, and I don't think a lot of tattoo artists would do that now either, just fully copy someone else's off, like a picture offline. But yeah, I'm not gonna laser there, like no one sees it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, would I get it now? No, but I still think it's quite pretty and I like the font of it and stuff, and I think it fits my legs quite well, even though I've still gained weight, so there is that one. And then we get to my kind of like thighs. So we have a Scream Ghostface and a Michael Myers. So this one, it says, what's your favourite scary movie? I keep having a problem with red ink, so a lot of it has come out. I do need this kind of gone over, honestly. And I also slightly wish that I didn't get this part. It's supposed to be like a moon kind of thing, but someone pointed out once that it looks like he has a halo, and I just can't unsee that now. So yeah, still love it though, it's fine. It's just that I kind of wish I didn't get this. One day I might get that changed into like something else. But there is that one. And then this is Michael Myers. So this is like the newer mask. I didn't want one of the old white masks with the eye bags. I preferred this like Halloween Kills burnt kind of looking one more. And we have the Halloween pumpkin down here and some leaves. Again, this one needs a touch up. This is one of my newest ones, and quite a bit of the blue and the orange fell out. But I've just not booked it in yet, so we will get it fixed at some point. But that is Michael Myers. Then next on the side of this knee we have this big spider with a skull as the body. I just love the placement of this one because when I move my leg it looks like he's moving his little legs. Very creepy. I actually hate spiders. I know I've got a big one behind me and this one, but yeah, I still think he's very cute, but if I saw him in person I would just die, I think. And then on this side I have some keys which spell out hell, so H-E-L-L, and a little keyring that says 666. This one got really infected unfortunately and a lot of it fell out, so I did have to have it redone. But I love, again, the placement of it. I just think it fits there really well and it's very cute. And then we have my lower legs. So first we have Pennywise down here. It's got the loser lover kind of thing going on here. I love him. I think he's done so well. I get compliments about this one all the time. I think because I'm so pale it just stands out so much. He is super detailed. Again, I'll put a picture here now of what he actually looks like up close because I feel like this isn't showing up that great, but yeah, love that one. Then next we have Nancy from The Craft. It says, we are the weirdos, mister, and she's holding her little dagger and stuff. This one again is quite old now, but yeah, I think it's held up pretty well and I think that it really looks like her, so that is that one. She has also seen that one, which is really cool. Then we have this really silly little tooth. I definitely should have got something bigger in this gap. I do regret it now, but that is just what I went with at the time. I don't hate the tooth, I just think that this gap is way too big for that little tooth, so there is that one anyway. Then we have this Trick or Treat Sam. I absolutely love the film Trick or Treat, but I do not really love this tattoo. I've had it gone over once, like redone, and it's definitely better than it was, but there wasn't much that she could really do with the head because it was already very like balloon looking. In the film his head is not like way bigger than his body like this. I don't know why it was done like this, and also his smile isn't like, or his stitching isn't like this. It's kind of more higher at the sides and stuff. So yeah, he's fine. He's got like his little lolly and a pumpkin and stuff, and it's cute. I think most people would like tell what this is, but I do sort of wish that I could get this like taken off and redone with a better head on it. The bottom part, love it. The head part, not so much. Then we have one of my favourite tattoos here, which is this Plague Doctor with little bones underneath him. I just think it fits this gap that I had so well. It's done so well. The shading on it and everything is amazing. It stayed in perfectly. It's years old now and it still looks literally like when I first got it. So that is one of my favourite ones, I would say. And then I'm going to move on to this leg before I do the backs of them. So here we have a little Chucky. Again, he was done by the same lady that did the Halloween and the Pennywise. So very similar kind of style to him. I think he's done really well. I think maybe one day I might need a bit of an outline around his hair because it's starting to sort of like get really light up here, but otherwise still very good though. And then down here we have a little happy ghosty. He was just a little silly gap filler because I had this weird gap down here. I don't hate him. He's a little stupid looking. I kind of wish I got a bit of a spookier ghost, but he's cute though, so that's fine. That's just a little ghost. Then next here we have some plastic like Halloween vampire fangs with blood on them. Again, another gap filler. I think they fit it so well. Love the colouring in these where they look like plasticky and stuff. I think they are really cute. Then we have this one, which is a Nintendo like villains bad guys kind of one. It's got a little gravestone at the bottom that says game over, and then we've got Boo and Bones and Bowser and like a castle and some bats and stuff. Again, I think this one is done really well. It's held up really well. I've had this a long time now and it pretty much looks exactly the same as the day I got it, apart from up here a little bit. The black is starting to fade a tiny little bit, but yeah, I love Mario and I love video games and stuff, so I thought that one was really cute. And then on this side we have a little devil. I think they're called a Cupie. It's like a little baby that's a devil, so he has a long tongue and his little fork and a tail and stuff. He has like a goatee kind of bottom half and then a normal baby top half. That was done by the same lady that did the craft tattoo, and also this tattoo on the back of my leg as well. And then at the bottom down here I have a big peacock. This is one of my oldest ones that I got when I was much younger. Would I get that now? No. Am I going to take it off though? No. It's just in such a painful area and it goes all onto my foot and everything, and I'm just not going to redo that. So one day I might get this redone a little darker and stuff, but for now she's cute, you know, she's well done and everything, it's fine. There's little cherry blossom flowers and stuff, and that is also what is on this foot, just cherry blossoms and swirls and stuff. So I don't mind the foot part, honestly. It's more just the peacock that I don't love, but that's fine. And then going back around here, I actually forgot my newest one, which is this little soy sauce fish. So we had a problem with this one where I got like an allergic reaction. I keep having, like I said, reactions to red colours for some reason, and it's not all red colours, it's just a couple of them. But when I'm tattooed with it, it literally like peels my skin out like a big hole. So unfortunately that is what happened with that one, and it's gonna need a touch up, but I'll put a picture here now of what it looked like and what it will look like again when it's touched up, which was so cute. Then back to this leg down here, we have a little troll. Now this troll is not cute. I love trolls. She is ugly. We need to change her. I don't hate that I've got a troll tattoo, I just don't like how it's done. So this will be getting redone one day. And then down here, this is a cover-up of a really bad tattoo that I had, so that's why it looks a little muddy and dark and messy. It is just a big flower, not the cutest. I can't really do anything about it. It's fine. Like I said, it covers a really bad ugly moon that I had here, so that is what that got covered with. And then on this foot we have my cat Harley, who was a Persian cat. He's unfortunately passed away now, but it was him as a lucky cat. It goes all the way around the sides of my foot and stuff. I will put another picture here now again because I can't show you very well on camera, but that is my old cat Harley. And then for the backs of my legs, so for this one we have Wednesday Addams. It says Freak Show down here with like cobwebs and stuff. And I think she is done really well. This is a great portrait, a little bit too realistic for me. Probably wouldn't have done this now. I like more of a cartoony portrait now, but still think she is done really amazingly. And then I have 3 on the back of this leg. Such a difficult position to show you. I'll try and post pictures of these ones as well. But I have coffin nails down here, which is the first tattoo that Gary ever did on me. I've got a Ouija planchette here, which I got done at a convention. Again, a very, very old one. It is starting to fade now a little bit, but I still think it's really, really cute though. And then up here is me and Gary's matching tattoo, which is some Lost Boys noodles, which are actually like worms in the box. Oh, and I nearly forgot about this stupid little one down here. I also, just last but not least, I suppose, have this little Friday the 13th flash Roman numerals right down here as well. I need to fill this gap, but that is what is down there. But yeah, that was all of the tattoos that I have at the moment. I only have 2 other ideas so far. One is a Brandon Lee from The Crow. I'm gonna get him, and I'm also gonna get a Exorcist one as well. So they'll be like on the sides of my thighs at the top. No other plans for any others just yet. I will definitely be getting more because obviously my whole legs need to be filled out, and I've got weird gaps on like my knees and stuff like that, but I just don't have any like ideas for those yet. So yeah, I hope you liked my tattoos anyway. Like I said, I will leave the link for the other one down below in case you want to go and watch the old one. And if you're not already, then please subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.